Mr. Hats? Hello, Mr. Hats? Hello?
Sprint IP, operator 7159.
Hello?
Please hold. Yes, this is Sprint IP relay. Please hold. Okay, and the phone's been answered.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Hats? Go ahead.
Yes, this is Mr. Hats. Hello?
Okay, ma'am, this is a relay service. Are you familiar with the relay service?
No, I'm not.
Okay, the person you're speaking with is hard of hearing or deaf, so they have to type what they want me to tell you, and I'll read it to you.
Okay.
When you hear go ahead, when you hear the words go ahead, please speak directly to the caller or to them, and everything I hear, I'll type back to them.
Okay.
Okay, and they're saying, what kind of hats do you have? Go ahead.
Mostly dress hats. But ma'am, I'm really a retail store, so I've got a lot of different types of hats. And mostly dress, but I do have hats and caps, and they're very nice hats. So you can tell her that. I don't know what kind she's looking for, you know.
Okay, I need to buy some hats. Could you recommend me some cool-looking hats? And do you have any themed hats, like Disney hats, Mickey Mouse?
No, we don't
hats?
carry. No, we don't carry things like that. No names of anything like that. And we have to have sizes, and all of our hats are sized.
I'm sorry, we have to have sizes and what?
In the hats, all of our hats are sized. Everything has a size to it. They're basically expensive retail hats.
Okay, do you have any big hats? I have quite a big head. I want something which will cover over where my ears used to be. I lost them in a freak accident involving a circular. And just one moment, please. A circular saw.
I don't have anything like that, ma'am. I think she's got probably the wrong. I wouldn't know where to tell her to call. Where's she calling from?
Okay, just a
or
second,
where's
please.
he calling from?
I'm waiting for their response.
Yeah, I realize. But I just don't have anything like that. I'd have to have a size and see if I had it. And most of mine are really dress hats and not casual hats.
Okay, just one moment, please.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for the response, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just reading to what they're saying. So I need your help with the hats, please. The saw, SAW, cut my ears off. Please help me with the hats. Go ahead. Okay, and they're still typing, ma'am. They're saying, what I thought I could do is put a hat over each of the places where my ears used to be, as well as have a third hat on my head. Well, as what do you think? Go ahead.
I really think that's what I want to know. Where are they coming from? Is there no way they can come into the store?
Okay.
I couldn't recommend anything like that. I wouldn't know how to start.
Yeah, and I'm letting the caller know you're on the line. And, ma'am,
Okay.
you do not have to stay
I'm
on the
going to
phone.
have to leave in a minute.
Okay.
Tell them I'm sorry. I don't think I can help them unless they could come in.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'll let them know.
Okay, thank you
That's up
very
to you.
much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Hello, Mr. Hats.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Hats.
Hello, Sprint Relay, operator 1260, now dialing your number.
I cannot help that gentleman. What, can we print it?
It's printing.
Oh.
Just as a FYI,
Yeah?
we can always just use the state code, like Illinois IL.
Oh, okay. Is that what it says?
Hello, Mr. Hats. I need your help with my hat situation. Do you need to think if I put two boiler hats over my ear stumps and maybe a top hat on my head? How would that look? Okay? Go ahead.
I just spoke. I cannot help them unless they come in. I can't second guess somebody's. I need sizes or
One moment. I have to type every word that you say.
okay. Tell them I'm sorry. They'll have to call some other company.
And the person continued to type. And maybe a top hat on my head. Would that look okay? Do you have very small hats? I need two little bowler hats, about 4 centimeters in diameter.
I absolutely do not have anything that small in my shop. They need to call another place, a larger place where they carry more items, I imagine. Please don't call back again. I'm so busy. I'm here by myself trying to run a store and answer the phone. And
ma'am, I have to type every word that you say. They have to call another shop, a larger shop.
Yes. I do not carry any items like that size.
You are not being very helpful, are you? I thought you were supposed to help people with hats. I feel very offended.
I'm not being... Tell him if he could come in, we could help him. I can't guess. I can't see over a telephone. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be ugly.
I cannot come in. In the saw accident I had, they cut off my legs also. All I want to know is if you think two little bowler hats on my ear stumps and a top hat would look good.
Would you tell him I do not think that would look good? And I don't have a top hat that small. Or a bowler.
What about if a banana was placed on the top hat? Top hat.
Oh, God. A banana. Is that what he said?
Yes, ma'am.
Is he playing a game with me? Tell him that would look terrible.
I am not playing a game. I have a wedding to attend, so I am very serious about this hat shit.
What? Tell him I'm very sorry. I cannot help him at all. There are other places. Tell him to call some places in St. Louis. I know they're larger stores than me.
Do you know which places in St. Louis I should call? Do you have their motherfucking phone numbers?
And tell him to look on the internet the same way he found mine. I don't know. They're in competition with me. So how could I? I'm not going to call them, but I don't even know the names, but I know there are a few hat stores there because I have some customers.
One moment, I have to type everything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I am in
Help
competition
me.
with them.
Get me out of this. You can say whatever you want. I'm not
Look
being
on the
ugly.
internet
I'm
the same way they found mine. I am in competition with them. And continue. Hello?
Yes, I'm sure they advertise on the internet. They have all he has to do is look on hats, and he'll get plenty of places. I have got to go, ma'am. Somebody's bringing in some packages. I've got to check them in. I have to hang up. Thank you. Mr. Hatch?
Yes, the person is still on the line.
I cannot talk any longer. I must leave now. We're closing our shop for lunch. This is mine. Oh.
I lost my eyes in my accident with the saw.
Ma'am,
Will you help me, or will you help me with the hats, please?
tell him I cannot help him. I am so sorry. Did we print those things? Okay. Mark, this is that man. Now he's down. He lost his legs. He can't come in. He lost his eyes. And I'm supposed to get him a hat. Okay. Here's some.
Do you think if maybe I got some tomatoes and balanced them on top of the hats, it would be good?
Here's your pen. Tell him I'm not used to doing. I have no idea. I've never come across this problem before. I don't know how to handle it. Tell him to please call somebody else. And I am closing my store now, so tell him I said goodbye.
All right. I'm leaving. I got to get back to work. Bye-bye.
Thank you, honey.
Bye-bye.